Hello, I'm Chris Saslow, the Associate Director for Patient Care Services here at Gulf Coast Veterans Healthcare System. In today's blog, I'd like to start by welcoming our new employees that will be coming on board Monday, November the 28th. These individuals will be joining us in areas that include our CLC as well as our inpatient and outpatient arena. Please help them to feel as welcome as you do one another and to take the time to show them and help them navigate the new VA system, as many of these individuals may have never worked in the VA before. It's important for us to work together as a team, and I know you'll make them feel as welcome and warm as you do one another. Especially with the holiday seasons, it's essential for us to make sure that everyone knows that they're a part of our VA family. I'd also like to talk about the holiday season and our upcoming events. As I mentioned in our last blog, the PENTAD leadership will be making its way out to the different clinics in the CBOCs, starting in Panama City and working our way back to the Biloxi campus. Each one of these events is posted on the calendars and has been sent out in a postmaster. If you haven't had a chance to look at those dates, please talk to your manager to make sure that you're approved to attend one of these functions. It's important for you to have the opportunity to not only attend one of the functions and the luncheons, but also the town halls that we will be offering at each of the locations. Your opinion is important to us, and we really look forward to you joining us. I'd also like to welcome our transitional leadership that has been joining us and will be continuing to join us over the next several weeks. I'd like to start with Dr. Messacera, who is our interim acting associate chief for ambulatory care. Dr. Messacera comes to us from the Texas arena and has a wealth of outpatient experience. He has been working very hard in the last several weeks with our team out in the Pensacola as well as the surrounding CBOCs, and is a wealth of knowledge and opportunity for us to grow as a team. In addition to Dr. Messacera, we also will be welcoming Dr. Nussbaum, who will be heading up as our acting chief of staff. As we continue to search for a new chief of staff, Dr. Nussbaum will assist us in maintaining the efforts of our sale as well as our access measures. Remember, everything that we do affects our veterans, and access and our sale data are just two of those areas where we need to focus on. So we welcome Dr. Nussbaum, and we look forward to his guidance. Lastly, I'd like to welcome Molly West, who will be the interim associate director for outpatient operations. While Molly will be stationed out in Pensacola, she will be predominantly responsible for all of the outpatient operations across the CBOCs, as well as some other services that fall under the Associate Director for Outpatient Operations. I know you'll make each of these individuals feel welcome, and please make sure that you let them know that you heard that they were coming. It's important for us to try to hold on to as much of our leadership efforts as possible, and knowing that these individuals might be interim shouldn't change our focus. I'd like to end there and thank you all for what you've done each and every day for taking care of our veterans. Whether you're working with your team members to affect our access measures, or whether you're looking to improve our sale outcomes, it's critical for us to make sure that we are working together. I'd like to end this with giving a big kudos to our Community Living Center, who did an outstanding job with our recent Long-Term Care Institute survey. Just like Joint Commission, the Long-Term Care Institute has a very heavy weight on how we are recognized and how we perform in any of the areas that we may need to improve upon. With minimal findings, it was a welcomed opportunity for us to show off what a wonderful job the folks in our community living centers do for our veterans. I want to stop there and welcome each and every one of the folks that will be coming on board, as well as making sure that you know that with the holiday season approaching, it's important to make sure that your schedules as well as our staffing is where it needs to be. Please talk to your managers if you haven't requested any holiday time off, or if you're not sure of what your holiday schedules are, as it's critical for us to make sure we are staffed as well as can be. Thanks very much for your attention, and have a great day.